Hello everyone, this is Hadrian.
Hey folks, I'm Mal.
Thanks so much for watching. Let's play some more Master of Orion in our Metal and Stone series.
Metal and Stone.
You didn't do it right. You didn't,
hold on.
you didn't even remotely do it right.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Metal and Stone.
That's better.
Is that better? Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. I was trying to be laid back, but okay, fine. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that.
I was here to call you out. It's fine.
That's okay. It's okay. So I guess are we gonna, what are your thoughts on pounding them in the dust and then forcing them to be on one world and then trying to hunt the Guardian on Orion? Do you want to do that?
Yes, I actually think that's a good plan. I also think that by the time we finish off the Terrans, our technology would have climbed to a point where we might not have to wait that long until we'll be able to do that.
Yeah,
So,
agreed. Yeah.
So I'm
because
gonna
even if they go to the proverbial, be out, right? If they just go crazy with colonies, they can't grow fast enough for us not to destroy them. So
yeah,
exactly. I think we're in good shape there.
Yep. I wonder how much damage the humans did to the Terran in the war.
It doesn't look like a lot. It looks like on their end they were winning that. And then obviously when we came in, that just that was a big boon for them. Us coming in with our big old fleets.
They got excited.
Building some jump gates because I love them so.
Yeah, I look forward to building some jump gates. Yeah, there's a volcanic planet in Hoshi that I'm going to colonize as well.
Good deal. Think I'm going to colonize anything else?
I'm having a little mini expansion here.
And it's kind of unnecessary for me to really colonize much else, I think.
Yeah, my main thing is since I'm closer to the Terrans as far as their war front, I just wanted, like I mentioned in the last episode, I want to have some just buffer systems in place to where if they decided to come crashing through and there wasn't much, like if I had my fleet elsewhere and they just started marauding through the way I did to the humans, that there would be some planets in their way before they got to my actual built-up worlds. So
they're not going
to the madness.
They're not going to come your way, though.
You don't think so?
I don't think they'll declare war. We're both more powerful than them. Generally, the AI doesn't do that. And if they do come for someone, it'll be for me because I'm much closer to them.
Fair enough.
That's why I actually have my fleet sitting in the one place they could come to. So good luck getting in there, guys. Good luck. And I'm building a jump gate line right now so that I can send everything in the Empire that way if I need it.
Excellent. I have finally upgraded my ships, which is nice.
Oh, good deal. Good deal. I haven't upgraded mine yet. I'm slacking. I'm slacking on that. Well, I just wanted to get them all in one place first, really.
Ah, the Terrans actually have a colony ship in the Zaban system.
Oh, yeah?
That's where that Gaia planet was, and I was trying to capture it, but they're going to beat me to it, those jerks. So they are...
Well, that is a pretty badass planet. You can't blame them for going for it.
I don't blame them either. I just wish I had sent one of my colony ships that was a lot closer, that I sent to Sol and Terrazad. I wish I'd sent it to Zaban. I didn't think that they would be that bold. I mean, that is... Good God, that is... At minimum, 3 jumps away from them. And that's just counting jump lanes, not the length of the jump lanes and how many jumps it takes to go, or how many turns it takes to go through them. Yeah, they colonize Zaban. You bastards.
Oh, they'll pay for that. They'll pay for that. Treachery.
All right, I am going to change course a little bit with my colony ships that were on the way. Wait a minute. What colony ship? Oh, okay, it was this one. Well, now I've got a colony ship I don't quite know what to do with. I guess I'll just scrap it.
Send it to Waggy Prime. Ultra rich with dark quartz. It doesn't get any better than that.
That's cutting off the Terrans, though. That'll piss them off and possibly provoke them to do something before we're ready to do it. Not that I'm terribly worried about it, but...
Yeah, I was going to say, what are they going to do? Bring it. It's the proverbial come at me bro moment. Like, come at me. Come at me.
I can't think about that line without thinking about the Kenny Powers K-Swiss commercial from years ago, which is not quotable. At least not on my channel. But
Nor
God,
mine,
that
sir.
thing was funny.
Nor mine.
God, that was funny.
My channel's PG-13, I think, is how it would be classified.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Nah, you know what? I don't. It's not that it necessarily I care one way or the other. It's just I think we've talked about this not in a video before. It's just there's plenty of places, right? There's plenty of channels where if you want somebody ranting and raving and cussing all the time, there's just so many options.
Yeah, they're all over the place.
Yeah, so it's not like we're preventing that, right? So
no.
You can find that wherever you want. I'm not being critical of saying stuff. I'm just saying, for me.
No, I agree.
But I'm not recording I curse like a drunken sailor nonstop. Ask anybody. Ask anybody.
Yeah, I will neither confirm nor deny.
It's not nonstop.
A similar.
Is it nonstop?
I
don't think it's nonstop.
Hey, speak for yourself. I don't know.
Speak for yourself.
All right.
So we talked a little bit about Star Wars Rogue One, which I'm excited about. But
Yes.
what we haven't talked about that I can recall anyway. What are your thoughts on the new Star Trek movie?
I've been nervous, I should qualify this statement because I understand that the Fast movies are incredibly popular. I am officially over my command points. Damn it. I realize that the Fast movies are incredibly popular. I have never seen any of them. So, not one of them. I haven't seen them. So, I'm not knocking them. But because I don't know anything about those movies and because they seem to be so, pop culture-y, and so, it's a franchise that's just been churning out movie after movie, and apparently they're very entertaining. But when I heard that a director from that franchise that was primarily known for his work on that franchise was taking over a Trek movie, I was a little nervous. But yeah. I saw the reviews, the initial reviews. I think it was from IGN, actually. And I tend to trust IGN's reviews of, nerd movies. And they were very good to it. So that was encouraging. And I'm excited about it. I'm still... really sad about what happened to Anton Yelkin.
You know what, though? On that note, I am too. I thought it was really. I read today too that they have no intent of recasting the role. So yeah, I don't know how they're gonna.
You can't recast one of the main roles in Star Trek, whether it's the reboot or the original series. That's just not something you do.
So I thought that was good when I saw that. I was like, all right, that's both probably a smart business decision and also sort of just the classy thing to do.
Yeah, no, I totally agree with you.
I'm gonna kind of wonder how they're gonna handle that, though. So tragically, the actor, dies in an accident, and I mean, obviously, he was done filming that movie. But I wonder how they explain, because they've already confirmed there's going to be a fourth one.
Yes.
So
Chris Hemsworth is going to be in it again.
Yeah. So what are they? I wonder what they're going to do with. How do they write him out? I wonder.
I don't know.
He was pretty involved in the other ones. So
the weirdest thing just happened to me. I was clicking the done button on editing a particular planet, and I clicked it once, and then the screen popped back up. I clicked it again, the screen popped back up. It wouldn't let me just go back to the universe screen. That was weird.
Oh, it does that all the time. You'll have to click 2 or 3 times to clear. Yeah,
I guess so.
That happens to me.
It definitely cleared and came back, and then cleared and came back. It was weird. Never seen it happen.
Really? Oh,
Never.
You're lucky. That happens to me quite often. It usually happens when the game feels like you click too quickly on something.
Ah, gotcha.
Like, how dare you click that quick? Don't you do that!
I'm gonna make your life difficult in ways that you don't understand.
Right? Like my ex-wife. Oh! No.
Oh, this just got real.
No. It's just good lady. She's a good lady. Just it wasn't for us anymore. She's a good lady. I'm just teasing.
He's not teasing, folks. That is a dirty lie. He's telling the absolute truth.
Actually, the best ex-wife joke. Now, this is not related to mine, but I'm just saying in general, the best one I think I've seen.
It's totally related to his.
The best one I think I've seen was actually part of Wasteland 2 in like flavor text on loading screens. There's like little things like suggestions and things at the bottom, and sometimes like little Easter egg things and whatever. But one popped up that said,
dude.
Yeah. What?
Look at Zayoth.
Zayoth. What about it?
Look at Zayoth.
I see him. I see him coming.
Are you good? You have it locked down?
Well, I don't have. I mean, they can blow up Zayoth if they want to. I don't really care. That's fine.
Okay, cool. Continue your joke.
Okay, so what I was gonna say is, is that this little saying came up that said, "Ex-wives are like heavy weapons. They're both expensive and they're heavy loads," or something like that. And it cracked me. I don't know, man. I'm not explaining it right, but it cracked me up at the time. I remember bursting out laughing when I read it.
Yeah, jokes that are very contextually funny when inserted in the right place are perfect. But then you try and tell them later, and you're like,
crickets.
Damn it.
Crickets. Okay, now the question is, I am a little concerned if I can get my fleet back over there fast enough. That's the question. Because my jump gate... my jump gate's done in a turn. I can get over there relatively quickly. So if they want to start a war, then they can do that, and it's fine.
You sound so happy about it.
Well, it's fine. It's annoying, but whatever.
Yeah, I feel you.
I don't care too much. Head back over there, and next turn.
Awesome.
I mean, I'm assuming, what other reason would you bring that big-ass fleet over there, right?
They have another fleet coming in behind it, but it's smaller.
Okay. I'm going to need to do some ship upgrade stuff, so it's going to take me a minute here. I'm sorry.
You're fine. I'll take the opportunity to take a look at the Path to Victory graph. So they're now at the top of the scoreboard. They're also at the top of Tech Victory. They're actually ahead of me in Tech. Don't know how. Oh, wait, it's those cheap bonuses that we keep talking about. Now let's look at our armies. Yeah, see, I have not built up my fleet enough as you two have, but you do have a stronger fleet than they do. Not by much, though. Fair warning.
Well, as long as it's enough to hold them. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the next turn, and then I'll go back to working on my ships.
Okay.
You're not just sitting there waiting, and you can do stuff.
What a gentleman. All right.
Okay, let me finish doing my ship upgrades. It's going to be pricey to change all these. I already know that.
I'm going to start building some jump gates. That's going to be the next step to getting ships around my territory faster.
Yeah, I already got my jump gates done. Or at least the primary ones that I need.
Yep.
How are we on time? We okay there?
Yeah, we're fine. All right.
Oh, and I have that's right. I forgot. I've got battleship tech. I haven't even designed one yet.
There is a second fairly large fleet in the Lear system. Similar size to the one that's already arrived.
Headed in or just sitting there?
Just sitting there. I'm going to move my ships to the border of the Sol system.
Okay.
So I'm just a little closer, a few jumps closer, to where I could react to them if they tried anything.
Okay.
'Cause I feel like they're... Okay, our trade deal is done. I'll re-up that. I will not declare war on you this time.
You promise?
I promise.
Because you're a little sketchy with that stuff. I mean, I'm just saying.
I've only done it once. You jerk.
Okay, I think I've got these all designed up and they're okay.
Awesome.
So let me go ahead and upgrade. I don't quite have the money, but I will. Accept that trade agreement.
The Silicoid battleships are interesting looking.
Yeah, they are.
I don't know that I'm a fan. I'll have to look at the alternate models to see if the alternate models look cooler. Yeah, I think I prefer the alternate model. It kind of... I made a joke about their ship resembling collector ships. This one seems to have just a giant, like, cannon on the front of it.
Right.
Let's look at the other alternative ships.
Let's see. Nanotech. Yeah, I'm going to go for microlate construction.
I have a technology for you, sir.
Oh, thanks.
Give me just a second. I'll send it your way. Hey, I forgot about the advanced colony ship. That is not something I've even messed with yet.
Oh, it's cool.
We were gonna mess with it in we were gonna mess with it in Extreme Bromance, but yeah. Let's see, negotiations. It would appear that we both have a few things to exchange, so I'm going to go ahead and propose that. I'm going to put a spy on Zaban, because how dare they colonize my planet.
Right? I know it. Bastards. Bastards!
Alright, so that fleet that was sitting in Lear is now moving towards Zaoth as well, so they're going to have two pretty decent fleets. The second one is smaller. It's about half the strength of the one that's already sitting there.
Which is at 1400/1900. Okay. I think what I'll do is I'll just upgrade the bulk of my fleet. And send the upgraded ones towards them. Then leave behind the others, and then I can upgrade them maybe in a few turns or something. Oh my. Much more expensive than I thought. Okay. No, not quite. Whew. There we go.
Oh, good. I just had a spaceport finish. That's going to help with speeding things up a bit. Speaking of that, go ahead and buy a neutron collider on Sol Prime.
Yeah, it's costing me 1,500 per ship to do the upgrades.
Good lord.
But they are pretty darn beefy.
Yeah, I confess I'm paying much more attention to my empire right now. Why are you sitting in... Well, I guess you're on strike, so it doesn't matter, but...
Okay, so less than half of the ships I just upgraded, and I separated them off as their own group, and they have 1,700 offensive and almost 3,000 defensive, and it's
Nice.
only 9 ships, so that's pretty solid.
That is pretty solid.
That means I can take on... I can take on either one of those fleets. Not going to be a problem, so I'm going to go ahead and move a little bit closer.
Okay.
With those ships, just in case they decide to jump, right? They decide to start something.
I'm going to set up a jump gate in Seoul.
It certainly looks like that's what they're contemplating. They're like, we kind of want to go to war with them, but we're not sure we want to go to war with them, but we're planning to go to war with them. I mean, it kind of seems like that's what the AI is doing right now. They're not 100% sure they want to commit, but they're like close.
They're almost there. All right, Woza 3. Go ahead and build a space elevator there just to help with production.
Yeah, see, I haven't been building ships either. What I've been doing has been primarily like terraforming is what I've been doing the most of lately.
Yeah.
Trying to improve the planets, but yeah, I think I'll shift back to building even... the other reason I stopped building ships is because I was over command point cap. It was just getting kind of expensive.
Yeah, I am hovering like one below command point cap right now. I had to delete some destroyers a bit ago. Which reminds me, I should probably work on building some star bases. Probably.
Got a couple of battleships queued up, but the battleships are like... Whew. On one of them, it's like 70 turns.
Okay.
Where did that
jump gate?
Where did that other fleet go?
What other fleet?
They sent one back to Lear.
Yep, they've got one sitting in Lear. I have a fleet sitting in Hoshi. And then they have a fleet sitting in Zayoff. So they're thinking about both of us is what's happening.
Yeah.
Like, well, can we attack both of them at once? I don't think we can, sir. But can we?
Yeah, right?
That's the conversation they're having.
I mean, we can, but, you know, not a good idea.
All right, I've just locked down the point that they just tried to jump into, so I might have just committed myself to a combat, but I'll win it. I'll win it overwhelmingly.
This is interesting. This is definitely a bug. So I've got 4 of 12 population. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's 15 pop on the planet, and it's saying I'm 4 of 12.
Good God.
Yeah. Something went a little crazy there.
Is that on an old planet or a new planet?
No, it's on Cursa, one of the one of the soccer worlds we took.
Yeah.
Whatever, that's fine. As long as things are still running, I don't care. Generous donation? Really? Okay. Why, thank you, game. Thank you.
Someone give you some money?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I am so glad to finally be putting on some jump gates.
Almost got my jump gate network done.
I've got a jump gate in Sol, a jump gate in Elvarod and a jump gate in Chrysalon. So I've actually got 2 jump gates like right next to each other, but if ships were coming from the opposite direction, that saves them several turns. Then I might put one in Hoshi.
You ready to take these guys on?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah,
Hang on,
me
let
too.
me, I mean, I don't have the military strength that you do, but hang on. Yeah, let me go ahead and queue up some more ships.
And actually, why don't we do this? Let's end this one here, and then maybe start the war in the beginning of the next one, because we're already at time here.
Are we at the 25-minute mark again?
Yeah,
Oh,
we are.
man.
We are.
All right.
It goes fast when we're plotting our galactic conquest.
Yes, it certainly does. All right. Well, in that case, we will go ahead and cut this one here. And if you guys, for some reason, have not been following along with what we're doing, there's a little bit more downtime this episode because we're doing a lot of preparation, but we're definitely looking to knock out the Terrans pretty quickly. We might not knock them out as quickly as we did the humans, just because there's not another army to distract them aside from the 2 of us. So hopefully we can use the fact that we're attacking from 2 directions to our advantage. But we also would like to take Orion before the end of this series, which we may or may not do, depending on how protracted of a war we have with the Terrans. But it sounds like you are in a pretty good position militarily to hit them pretty hard.
Yeah, I think I could take these fleets that they've got out here and then just use jump gate lanes back to the other side. So I'll basically go do like an in run around them after I destroy the fleets here, and then you can come in from like Galactic Western Warfront there.
Yeah.
And we can just sort of meet in the middle. We should be able to crush them, no probs.
Cool. All right, well, we will go ahead and cut this one here then. Thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget Mal and I both have a series going, so you can watch the campaign from either or both sides. Don't forget also to like the video and subscribe to follow along if you're not already. We're uploading new episodes in Metal and Stone on both channels every day at 9 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, which is GMT -4, for those of you not in the States. And comments are always welcome. Let us know what you think.
Thanks, folks. He's Hadrian, I'm Mal, and we'll see you later.